Jolly Rancher 50 back with modding Minecraft. It's been a long time since I've done one of these videos. These videos usually do really good. So last time I said we were gonna fly, and I also gave you a little sneak peek and everything like that. But we're gonna be doing the Flans plane mod. It gives you a bunch of World War II planes and World War II guns. It gives you just a bunch of fun stuff that makes Minecraft a whole lot more enjoyable for pretty much everyone. But right here, this is the plane crafting bench. You need this to make any plane, to like put the parts together and make the actual plane. And how you do that, remember guys, this is your workbench right here, the 8 or the 9 squares right here. You got your 5 iron and your furnace. That'll get you the plane workbench, and then you start fitting your pieces in there. So there's a bunch of stuff in this mod, so I'm actually gonna go through parts, like parts to show you everything. But by the end of this mod, you're gonna know, by the end of this review, you're gonna know everything about this mod that you need to. So right here is the tire, or the wheel. You're gonna need the wheel for pretty much all of the planes. Well, you are going to need the wheel. Here's your workbench. You need 4 leather and an iron ingot, and usually you're gonna need a whole bunch of leather, so you want to stock up on that as soon as you can if you are gonna make a plane. So then we move on to wooden planes, the wooden parts, because there's wooden planes and there's metal planes. So let's go right here first. In order to make the wooden tail, you're gonna need 4 planks of wood and the wheel. And the wheel is 4 leather and 1 iron, like in the box next to me. For the biplane wing, which is a two wings on top of each other sort of thing, you're gonna need 6 pieces of wooden plank and 2 sticks. That'll give you 1 biplane wing. And if you want a triple plane wing to make, I don't know, if you want your plane to have super sweet ass wings, I guess, then you get 3 planks of wood and your 2 sticks, and then you get the biplane wing, and you put it right here at the bottom, and then you'll get the triple wing. For the wooden propellers, most planes take the wooden propeller. There's only a handful that take the metal one, but it's just really easy. 3 sticks and iron. It's pretty simple. Sorry guys, I don't like doing this, but I like it to be daytime. And for the wooden cockpit, really simple. You just get a boat and 2 wheels like this in your workbench, then voila, wooden cockpit for ya. Moving on to the piston. The piston is for the engines, all sorts of engines. All the engines need the pistons. And how you do that is you're going to need 1 flint and steel and 4 iron, like this, in your workbench, and that'll give you 1 piston. 1 piston and 1 piston only. You're going to need a bunch of iron to do any of the metal planes. You're going to need a whole heckload of iron for the planes. And in order to make an 8-cylinder rotary engine, which is for pretty much any of the planes, you're going to need 8 pistons and a block of iron in the middle. So each piston takes 4, and there's 8 of those, and this block of iron takes 9 iron. So just making this is going to cost you a whole crap load of stuff. So those are pretty much all the parts you need for a wooden plane. Moving on to the metal parts. The metal parts get a little more complicated because there's more things you can do with them. In order to make the metal cockpit, you're going to need a minecart, like the wooden one, but with a minecart, a piece of glass, and 2 wheels, like this in your workbench. It might get a little bit confusing because I have to get it in the chest, all nice and simple. And here's the bomb bay for you to drop like bombs and things from your plane, which is always super fun. Killing cows with napalm strikes and stuff. That's just fun. You're gonna need 7 iron, and a piece of redstone in the middle, like this in your workbench, and you get your bomb bay. Now, right here, concentrate on this. Don't concentrate on the Superman or the 5 or whatever you want to call it. right here, like this, you need your 7 iron and your 1 door right here, and that gives you a passenger bay. This allows you to have one other person flying in the plane with you at the same time. If you're playing multiplayer with the mod, then you can have a little buddy flying in the plane with you. To make a metal tail, it's exactly like the wooden tail, but with iron instead of the wood planks. So you set it up just like this, and you get your one wooden or your one metal tail, I should say. Now, when it comes to the engines for the metal planes, um, it's kind of gets complicated, but you should be able to figure it out. You need 4 pistons like this in your workbench up top. 4 pistons and 1 piece of iron gives you a V4 engine. If you get a V4 engine and you're like, hey, I want one of them V6 engines, you just put your V4 right directly in the middle of your workbench. 2 pistons. Oh my fucking god! Ah, rain. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But yeah, if you want the V6, 2 plus a 4 equals 6. And if you want the V8, the big guy, you get like this in your workbench. 2 V4s connect, make a V8. 4 plus 4 equals 8. You know, simple math. Now here's the metal wing, or the metal propeller, I should say. In order for the metal propeller to get created, you need 4 iron, like this in your workbench. 2, and then 2 in the corner, and you get one of your metal propellers. In order to make a metal wing, you need 5 pieces of iron, like so in your workbench. 2, 2, 1. That gives you 1 metal wing. And if you want to add a little boom to your plane, you can actually have machine gun metal wings. You get a metal wing and you put a machine gun under it, like this in your workbench, or I think you can even do it in your walk around. So you get a metal wing, 1 metal wing out of those. I didn't put that down, did I? Oh, dang. Well, what this gives you, if you put a metal wing, a V8 engine, or a V anything engine, and the metal propeller, it gives you, I'm actually sorry I didn't put this in, it gives you it gives you a propeller wing for the plane. So this gives you one of those propellers. Sorry about that. An anti-aircraft gun barrel. This will give you a 1 anti-aircraft gun barrel, which makes you one of the guns that I'll show later. Now here's the weapons that you can put inside, or inside your plane to add a little oomph. Now when you got your machine gun wings, you create bullets. So either in your hand, just put like this, or workbench like this, gives you 16 bullets. With 1 gunpowder and 1 iron, so I guess that's a great deal, if you could say. For a small bomb, it's going to cost you, what, 6 iron and 1 TNT, like this in your workbench. You get 1 small bomb. In order to get a large bomb, you're going to need, obviously, more TNT, so you get 3 pieces of TNT. Instead of like this, you get 3 TNT, 4 iron, so this is kind of better. I make more large bombs than I do with small ones. Now, in order to make a napalm strike, everyone likes the napalm strikes. I mean, come on. Call of Duty up in here. Napalm strike, this one's going to cost you the most. It's going to be 5 iron, like so, a gunpowder, and a flint, so the flint can light the gunpowder when it hits the ground and all that jazz. Now, here are the heavy artillery guns. 2 iron, 2 gunpowder gives you a anti-artillery shell, and the 4 gun barrels with the 2 iron and an iron block and a leather will give you the Flickenverling 38 AA gun, which is it's a pretty sweet ass fucking gun. So. And for the littler one, the one that just sits down, the B-Force 40mm AA gun, is going to cost you only 1 gun barrel, a piece of iron block, so 9 iron in 1 block, 2 more iron, and 4 wheels. So, and that'll give you this baby. Now that ends it for all the parts you're going to need. I'll just slam these down. Look at this thing. And you just shoot it with whatever you have in your pocket. And here's the little other one. Right now it's shooting duds, so you know. Oh wait, no it's not. I mean, if I had some pig right there. It's not the most accurate gun in the world, but now that I showed those off, we can go on to the planes. This is the good part right here. The biplane, which is the simplest plane, which is a wooden plane. Look at it like this. This is the plane workbench. The plane building workbench. You have your wooden wooded tail in the back, and it all shows slots inside the workbench, so it's pretty simple. See, slot for the tail, wings, and everything. So there's your wooden tail. There's your 2 wings. There's your biplane. Your little wooden cockpit. Your 8-cylinder engine, and 1 wooden propeller gives you the small but nice biplane. And also you can add another passenger seat just by adding a boat right there, and then you get two player plane. Now for the Sopwith Camel, this is kind of just a biplane with fucking machine guns that's colored, so it's the same thing as the biplane when it comes to the base, but you add 2 machine guns and the 6 yellow dye to make it yellow. So it looks pretty sweet. Now the Fokker Doctor 1 is, this one is the same as the biplane and the Sopwith Camel, but it has the triple plane wings, which are also a I don't really know if it adds speed or anything like that. I don't think there's like speed things or whatnot, but and 2 machine guns, and instead you have 6 red dye, and you get your Fokker Doctor 1. Fokker Doctor 1. Now the Spitfire. This one that people like to make the most. This is a metal plane. You got your metal machine gun wings. You got your metal cockpit. Your metal bomb bay. If you want bomb, I mean you can put a passenger in there, I guess. The metal tail wing, the 8-cylinder, and a wooden propeller. Why it has a wooden propeller, I'm not totally sure, but it has a wooden propeller. So now this goes on to your Messerschmitt BF 109. Awesome plane, or you can just call it the BF 109. The same thing as the Spitfire, but there are no metal machine gun wings. Then you add your 2 machine guns, you add your 6 gray dye, and you got your BF 109. Sucker, yeah. Now the B-51 Mustang. This plane is, I think this is the only one that requires the yeah, it's the only one that uses the V8 engines and things like that. The V8, the V4's engines and things like that. It's the only one. It's the same as the BF 109, but there's a difference in the engine and the color. The color needs to be light blue, and you get one of these things right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead, not fly, duh. This is what I'm going to do in a plane, though. I'm gonna make it daytime, guys, and then we'll fly off, and I can't type for nothing. And we'll fly off into the wind with the Spitfire. Now, when you get into the plane, you're not just going to be able to be like, fly, and it flies off. You're going to have to click R, and in R you get your Spitfire bomb placement things, or your bullet holds and your bomb holds, and right here is fuel, and for that you are going to need charcoal or coal. You put that in, then yeah, you got some fuel. Then you get your bullets. You put as many bullets as you want in there. The artillery ones do not work, so do not try. Now the Mustang and the other ones have bigger bomb holding and bullet holding and all that if you want a bunch of that stuff. So I say we throw in 64 big bombs and 64 napalms. And I say we get this show on the road. In order to go straight, you click W there. Oh, I'm gonna turn it down because I don't want this to be screaming in your face. So we're gonna turn that down, turn that down. So you hit W, and when you get up to speed at the end of your runway, you're gonna hit the space bar, and hold it a little bit, and then you're flying. Yay! And then shift is to go down, space bar up. D is to turn to your right. A is to your left. Then let's see what else we got here. If I can find a place to see, but I believe, yeah, C is to drop bombs. I don't think you guys can see that. Let's make it clear for you guys. You guys can't even see anything. Let's get down a little bit of altitude. Altitude. Oh damn! No, no, no! Pull up! Pull up! Pull up! That is a problem. If you do crash, your plane usually does blow up. I don't know why mine didn't blow up, but we're gonna see if we can't lift off from here. I say we do it. I don't think we got enough room, but I say fuck it. Oh damn! I need some ammo. I mean, no, no. So I guess that's a little delay we had because I couldn't see the ground from where we were. So here we go. What the heck was that? We couldn't even move. Okay. Next trial. We got this, guys. I believe in us. I believe in us. I highly... What the f... Okay, I guess we can't lift off from sand. So, guys, I'm going to go back to my runway, or I'm going to go to a flat surface place, and we're going to lift off from there, and we'll be right back, guys. Sorry about this. Didn't want to... My bad piloting skills. We'll be right back. Hello, everyone. We're back. We're going to lift off from here. Hopefully, we can pick up enough speed. And I believe, yes, guys, we did it. We are back in the air. I can now show you the rest of this nice stuff. So, we'll go over a place where the weather is not shit-tastic rain. We're going to a new land. Oh, look, guys, it's not raining over here. Wow, what a coincidence. And C is to drop bombs. Boom. I don't even know if that exploded. I just know I can't see nothing. And now I'm in the clouds. And I don't want to crash like last time. Oh, fuck, I'm guessing there's stuff there. I say drop a bomb. Let's see if we can do some stuff. I'm guessing the bombs aren't blowing up right now. They're supposed to be. But C is to drop bombs. Napalm blows up like a area of like 12 blocks with fire. And the control button is how to fire bullets. And I guess you can have a pretty sweet air battle with somebody in the sky. Unfortunately, I don't have somebody to go air battle with. So, we are just going to have to land this plane somewheres. Why don't we? That will end the video on that. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. It's pretty in-depth reviews that I do. I teach you all the creative parts of the mod. I hope you guys can make these sexy planes and fly them all over the world if you want to, and things like that. And see if I can freaking find some place to land. Hell, if I even find water to land in, I will land in. That is some water. We are landing in water. Crash landing. We got this, guys. Boom. We did it. And ease to get out of the plane. So we crash landed in water. That looks epic. Look at that. Looks like a legit plane crash. There's the biplane. What a shitty plane. Oh damn, I'm about to die. But thank you guys for watching this review. I hope you guys enjoyed every part of it. I hope you guys love it. I hope you guys comment, rate, subscribe. You know, if you want to. I've been getting a bunch of subscribers. Um, these videos usually do pretty well. And again, thank you guys for watching. Jolly Rancher 50 signing out, guys. Peace, guys. One more thing. There is no gate for this one. If you have watched any of my other ones, next week, I will have to find a new mod to do. I'm not totally sure which one mod we'll be doing, but I promise you it'll be pretty sweet. So, thank you guys for watching.